How's it going, buddy? Welcome back to Dead State Reanimated with me, Noble. Now, we are jumping right back into it. I went ahead and dropped off the items. We'll go over that when we get back to the town. But I went ahead and equipped the shovel that we picked up to Anne because it was more efficient than the baseball bat she had. And I went ahead and put the pistol on my character because, you know, I didn't want him carrying around that double-barrel shotgun. I felt like it might be a little too much power for the early game enemies. So, let's get down to it. I think I'm actually going to switch weapons. Not that I need to. Yeah, the hardware store's right up ahead. We best be as quiet as we can, as I've just activated my pistol. Looks quiet, but there's no telling what's still out there. Can you be more specific about the what? Shh. You know, dead folks, they don't like us saying that because, you know, they're undead. They're envious of the living. They don't see too well, but if they hear you, they got a lot of nasty habit about creeping up right up on you. I've only seen them once. Well, when we were fighting earlier, because I'm pretty sure that was probably not the first time you saw them. And that was more than enough to, I tell you what, fantastic. I forget where it was. It was a book or a play or something, and they were talking about how, you know, the dead is envious of the living because of the fact they're still alive or something. That's why they're violent. I wish I remember what it is. If you remember, let me know. I can't remember for the life of me. Whack, whack. Ah, dead wounded looter. Well, now he'll be a shot dead wounded looter. See, I have accuracy increase. Let's go ahead and dismiss this. You know, I just realized last episode you couldn't even see it. In the upper right-hand corner, there's a list that shows you what order everybody's in. For instance, it's my character, Joel, Anita, and then the zombies after that. But you can't see that because of my face cam. In between that and having this visible, I think this is more important. So, just to let you know, that's what's in the top right-hand corner. Oh. I did not mean to walk away. I got 100% accuracy on the thick to hit chance. But that's critical strike at 33. Basically, because of my higher accuracy, I can shoot it at a further distance. The good thing is the fact that since you're already up to 50 decibels, we'll see if that'll lure some zombies to us. Because of my higher AP, with 9 I can get 3 shots off, but also because I took the skill of better draw speed, which for some reason the game decides you have to draw every time you want to fire your weapon, which decreases my AP for firearms. I think your normal AP is 4 for handguns on any character. So I'm going to go over here. Take your arrows. Looks like everybody has arrows in them. I wonder if The Walking Dead, you know? Hate to use up all my ammo, so I'm probably going to switch back to this for now. Now, you know what? We'll keep on using this because I want to keep luring zombies away from their hordes. Because I'm not that great with melee, and even though I have a limited amount of bullets, it's better than nothing. So I only got 5% chance to hit from here. Well, that's not good. If you're going to close the distance, I need to change weapons. Joel, help me. I always prefer to have my camera kind of catty-cornered to the fight. Yeah, let's go ahead and set active. I only got 9 points, so I'd rather just wild swing and hope I hit, because if I hit, it'll do major damage. And I missed. Well, that sucked. And you can't hit either. Great. At least I have better armor on. Ow. Don't make me regret my comments. Hey, you actually hit. Good job, Joel. I was about to say, hey, he's missing his... No, he still got it. So Wild Swing reduces your 2-hit chance, but gives you 100% critical strike chance. That's both great and horrible at the same time. So let's go ahead and change that off. 65% chance to hit with that. A hamstring attack. Let's see, chance still 65 for cripple. Basic attack is still 65. So really, only the Wild Swing reduces your 2-hit chance. You better take her out. Well, we're doomed. Or at least my character's in trouble. Ah, crap! Leave me alone, lady. I need a restraining order. Officer Zombie, help me. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm down to 17 health. Oh, I'm in trouble. Joel, do your police duty and help me. Okay, at least I'm not dying at the moment. Yep, that's a problem. Knockdown, yes, please. At least took him out for right now, because I think it's going to cost him most of his movement points to get back up. Nope, he's still got an attack off. Well, that didn't do as good as I was hoping. I'll zoom in. I forgot I could do that. Undamaged. No, now you're damaged. Wounded. Badly wounded. Almost dead. I'm gonna step over here. Almost dead. Oh, I forgot to change the weapon back to standard basic. Oh well. Hi, zombie. I'm sorry, Joel. I had to sacrifice you. I'm too hurt. Alright. The Rotting Dead. Yeah, my character is just having his butt handed to him. But then again, I am in the front row, usually in most of these fights, and I'm swinging a weapon that I'm not so skilled at right now. I probably need to put some bonus points into my melee, just so I don't get wasted so much. Probably a good idea to switch back to the handgun, just because of that, because I don't want to get killed because of my failure to be able to fight. So pretty much always take the rotten fruit, because it doesn't affect your food, but it does affect your fertilizer. Oh, there's a zombie there. Hi, Zom. That was not supposed to happen. Why? Sacrificial Joel, get over there. Set active. Hey, you actually hit. Good. If I remember correctly, back attacks do more damage as well, so getting a character behind the enemy actually helps for doing additional damage. Darn Darn it. Joel, this is why you're not liked. Hey, I actually hit her. I guess it's not hard to hit a zombie. It's not like they're actually ducking, dodging, and weaving. Was it duck, dodge, dive, and dodge, or something like that? I'm trying to remember dodgeball. MRE. And some beef jerky. Alright. 100% chance, shooter. Good. I hear zombies. See if we can't get behind them. Oh, nope. Well, that happened. Joel, fight him! I said fight, not hit. Whatever. Three and 2. Yeah, I'd rather just use 2 points. Finally, we actually got one down on a single attack. It's pattern. Not a single attack, but you know. Okay, I did raid that one. Hit! Now run away! Did she forget about us? Oh, okay, she finally remembered us. Yeah, Ann hasn't really been hit yet, so she's in a lot better shape than the rest of us. Good job, Joel. For once, I'm not disappointed in you. Diamondback van. Be nice if you can get on the rooftops and shoot, but you know that wouldn't be much of a. I guess it's more of a strategy game if you think about it. Those aren't raidable. I'm gonna try to keep these episodes close to 30 minutes as I can, but it's not guaranteed it's gonna work, especially with the, you know, fighting dynamics of this game. No telling how long a fight may drag on. There's some of that supplies we need. And a machete. Actually, let's go ahead and give her that machete. Or the axe. 8 to 18, 8 to 20. So yeah, that's the better of the options. Alright, let's have you knock down the door, since Joel had such a hard time before in the last episode. That's what we're talking about. And only 7 decibels to beat. And a sledgehammer! You gotta be pretty beefy to use that weapon, I bet. There might be a zombie in here. Nope, nobody in here. Sweet. Alright. We got all the items. Let's head to the... Actually, I think this place is still active. Oh, hello, sir. Do you care to talk about your feelings? Unfortunately, Joel isn't going to get very far with both of my characters in the way. I, on the other hand, am not going to have that problem. Badly wounded. Well, that didn't work for me. Set active and get over there. Ow. Stop stabbing her with a screwdriver. Wow, that's a lot of damage for a screwdriver. Joel. Yeah, I kind of figured I wasn't going to hit. And she's down. You know what? You have 2 knives. I'm only going to take 1. Not going to leave you completely defenseless against the hordes of the undead. Oh, can't carry that much. We'll just take a few items then. Oh, too much. Okay. No. Alright. Change your characters, grab the rest of that. I'd love it if we could go to every bathroom and take the toilet paper, because that really would be an issue to worry about in an apocalypse. Alright, let's get out of here. And think about what you did. Crazy hooligan attacking me for no reason. We could have talked it out. I didn't mean that. There we go. Back to Splendid School. Is there actually a Splendid in between San Angelo and Austin? I wonder. And we made it back before 6. Making it back before 6 is important because I think at 6 o'clock, if you don't make it back before then, the shelter assumes that you died, and they start getting really depressed. I mean, you don't have to get back until, like, I think midnight or 3 in the morning or something like that, but if you get back past 9, you get a little bit of depression. If you come back before or after the time limit, I think you actually die or something. I can't remember what it is, but... All items, all allies transferred the following items to storage. 3 special items, 26 food, 2 fresh food, 2 fuel, 13 luxury items, and 73 parts. Okay. That's a lot of parts. I'm glad you made it back. I can only imagine what it was like out there. This is the reason I said I wanted to go to that other place first in the last episode, because I knew once I got back this was going to happen. And that's why I didn't want to go to that other, or want to go to that other location in the first, or I guess second episode? First? I don't know. Second episode, because it's the 3rd episode. You're lost. Looks like you brought everyone back. That's the first good news we've had in a while. We've been keeping supplies in the back room near the basement. If you have parts for the fence, you should put them on the shelf and organize everything for the repairs. We managed to secure the school interior. It'll hold for tonight, but we'll all sleep a lot more soundly when we have the fence up. Anyway, you must be tired. We set up a bed for you in one of the classrooms upstairs. Go get some rest. We'll talk more in the morning. We get a private room. But see, yeah, you really don't get an option to do anything but what they tell you to do. Well, first thing to do is always save it, especially after a victorious hunt for supplies. The second most important thing to do is come over to your shelter storage, because, believe it or not, you didn't actually put all your items up. You think you may have put up all your items, but ammunition and weapons generally stay in there when you find them. So I'm going to put those arrows up. I did not take any to the knee. And all your other characters did too. See, Elaine doesn't have anything. She's still crying upstairs. I forgot to talk to her, actually. Reenie, she has a knife and I gave her that in between episodes. And the radio to keep her from panicking when we do take her in the field. Joel is in bad shape, but he doesn't have too much going on. He's got a decent bit of 38 ammo though, so we'll keep him with that. Anita's got a lot of weapons on her, so we need to get rid of all these. This is just inventory space and weight. So we're already up to 35 pounds of carry weight covered by her just from these items. So getting these out has dropped her down to 7 pounds from the shovel and the machete. So we're in a lot better shape. You know, if we went into do the next hunt and we had her still loaded down with items, we'd be in trouble, you know? So, and Davis is the guy in the wheelchair, and I really have no real reason to arm him, because you can't take him out in the field anyway. But just to make myself feel better, I'll just give him a hammer, so if some zombie shows up, it'd be okay. Now, what is this? Rising Sun Badge, a beautiful coppery badge representing the rising sun, the official insignia of the Australian Army. Are these guys Australian, I wonder? This version seems rather odd, probably from World War II. You have no idea how it got here, but it gives you a little hope that humankind can still survive even the most terrible of hardships. Well, that's sweet. I'm guessing one of the creators must have been Australian or something. Alright, so, all that said and done, I really do need to max out my medical pack. There we go. I feel a lot better about having a lot more medical items now. But yeah, we're pretty much done for the day. The whiteboard isn't up yet, so we can't do any job assignments. And actually, nah, I'm not going to worry about that. I think you have to assign yourself to medical healing. Let's talk to her, Elaine. I understand you have to talk to her a lot to get her to stop crying as much. It's all my fault! What's your fault? I can't! Starts crying again. I need your help. Never mind. Yeah, each one of these rooms kind of becomes a different bedroom for all your survivors. I think this is used for something. Anyway, so as time goes on, more of these rooms will be turned into bedrooms. See, you got one cot over here. We got our own private classroom, so we're living it up. But yeah, this is our bed. Let's go ahead and end this day and see how things go. So, let's go over this real quick. We gained fresh food of 7 pounds. Preserved food of 87 pounds. That's not too bad. So, today's preserved food and fresh food gain. Alright, food consumed was 18 pounds. So, though we have a remaining of 76 pounds of food after everything that, you know, plus and minus, you know. So, I guess, if you look at it like this, the upside is gains and the downside is losses, so you can kind of weigh out the... Now, morale bonuses. Morale gained from luxury items, 108. Ally negotiation skill bonus, got 6 from that. Likeable characters, 5. I think I took likable for my character. Food bonus, 20, 10. Alright. Working toilets bonus, 5. That's good to have working toilets. And working generator bonus, 20. Now comes the penalties. Minus 200 for the fence that's broken. That is a lot of penalty. Unhappy allies, 15 minus. Current allies, 2, 10 minus. And allies in a good mood, minus 6. So even when you're in a good mood, you're still taking a penalty to your morale. I'm going to dismiss this. So, today's morale change is negative 57. That's with 108 gained from luxury items. If I didn't go to that first building in the other episode, then it would be a lot lower, and the negative morale would be a lot higher, because I gained a lot of luxury items from that location. I didn't have to use any antibiotics, so no antibiotics gained or lost. -4 generator. I thought I turned off the generator in the first episode. We got 9 gallons of fuel left, so I really do need to turn off that generator. It'll hit us harder for the morale, but seriously, that's a lot of gas. Now, I did, when I went through the character creation in between the cuts, I looked at different upgrades you could take. I need to take the next engineering upgrade. It saves you about half the gas. So it's only 2 gallons rather than 4 gallons. Not 4. Saves you 2 gallons of gas a day. So I really need to get that so I don't burn out on my gas, because 9 gallons isn't a lot. And we have the option of getting a car later, which uses gas as well. So you got to be able to save somewhere. Hey, I know we didn't have many options, but please don't take my mom out there with you. She means well, but I get that. But if anything happened to her, I'll be honest, Joel is the one I don't want to take out in the next fight. Your mom isn't the issue, it's Joel. This is why I was like, when Vic shows up, Joel's out of here. Option 1, I'll try my best to make sure she comes home safe. Option 2, so what you're saying is someone else has to risk their life instead. And option 3, negotiation. Which is why I took negotiation, because you can negotiate. I'll keep her here today, but you'll have to take her place. I really don't like that option, but I can do that. I'll try to make her understand. Now, she is a mechanic with mechanical skills, so I need her mom actually to build things. Get your gear, we'll head out later. We should begin repairing the fence today. Do you have any supplies? Yes, we found everything we need. Great. We should get to task assigning and to do some people here. I've put up a task board in the cafeteria. You should assign people to their jobs so they know what they should be doing. Really, Davis should be the one in charge, not my character. He's the one who's here at the base all the time. We're just the ones going on missions. And I don't think you can actually send a party out without you in it, so it really wouldn't make any sense for us to be the leader if we're not here. I'll make sure we keep track of everyone's progress so we can manage this place efficiently. Yeah, Davis really should be in charge, not us. For now, though, you should assign some people to repair the fences since we have necessary components. It's not a very complicated task, so anyone should be up to it. If we're going to fix this place up and hold it out here, we're going to need more parts, food, and probably weapons. I know it's dangerous, but someone's going to have to go out there and look for supplies. Once again, as I said in the other episode, that's why I need to do a survival episode, an actual, not a let's play, but an actual, tips and tricks and advice, not a cut and dry, this is what you need, it's just like, hey, this is what I have, use this as an example for yourself, go out there, buy some, stockpile some food, stockpile some water. It doesn't have to be a lot. Make sure you trade out items, when you buy new things to put on your shelf, take the items in the back and slide them forward. That way the older stuff is able to be used. I mean, let's face it, if you're getting canned food and stuff, you can always eat that stuff and, use it up when it's getting a little bit older. Because the shelf life on things is actually a lot longer. Just because it has an expiration date does not mean it actually goes bad on that date. It just means the store can't sell it after that date. That's important to know. Alright, so we should only be able to work during the daylight hours. Not really. So keep that in mind. The fence is our top priority. If anything happens to it, everyone here is at risk. As long as we keep it up, people won't worry about it. No, they'll still worry. They'll worry a little less. Also, if you have any spare parts left, you may want to try and get that abandoned well on the property optional again. Or operational, I mean. A source of fresh water could definitely help boost morale around here. Good idea. Alright, let's check that radio again. What voice do I want to do with this again? Flash, this just in. And once again, antibiotics are very important. No hoarding, please. Actually, hoarding is very important in a situation like this. Hopefully you're still listening to Reverb. Ha, clickety-clack. Your source of weather, news, and music and all that. Unlike my, Large Chinian, the news announcer from Stardew Valley. This one's got a 1920s flair. It's another sunny day, and I guess, really hot out here. Unfortunately, I haven't, received any new info. I assume that someone's still out there manning something in an official capacity. Some office a world away where you can still get pizza delivered. Speaking of good food, if you're near West San Saba, loot yourself up a burger and a brand new bison. I see that we're about to open, according to this ad sheet. Got to be plenty of food left. I really don't think I'd be hitting fast food joints for survival aspect food. I mean, sure, ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard might last a while, but those burgers, if the power's out, they ain't gonna last too long in that freezer. Stay safe and save a beefalo dipper from me. Beefalo? It's just the same universe as Don't Starve. Alright. Joel, you're busted as shit. Now, see, our health has gone up a little bit. We're up to 86. I think we were down to like 75 before. But you don't get all your health back during the next day. You only go up a certain amount. So, yeah, we really got to make sure we don't get bit in the next day or two. Because we really need to make sure our health starts regenerating fully. Howdy! Oh, okay. You said... I never even checked this one. You never said you shot your weapon. Were you willing to part with it? My gun? Are you serious? That's like the first thing they teach you in cop school. Never loan out your gun. No, actually, they don't teach you that because they realize you're not stupid. But this is a dangerous situation. It'd make more sense to it. Actually, divvy up that shotgun that he's not using. Fine, keep it. I'm gonna go see if I can find another one. Which I already have, so that really doesn't make any sense. I'm carrying a frickin', for some reason, 8-shot Glock. Alright, we already emptied our inventory, so there's no need to go back to the shed for now. Whoa! I don't know why she attacked me. Not really. Alright, you're going to be necessary for... Let's dismiss... Actually, let's just turn this off. I'm going to take your daughter out this time. That sounds funny. I need you to build something. Chicken coop. I need to build the chicken coop. But we need to make sure we get that fence up for... Oh, wait, the refrigerator's not even working. Yeah, let's get the fence done. What is the minimum? Okay, so 31 HP. This will secure the fence. That's all you need, because if you're going to upgrade it to a higher grade, don't waste the parts by giving yourself 100% health on that fence. No use whatsoever. Bare minimum is all you need to get the fence strong enough to stand. So the fence repair job will take 8 hours. Davis... Well, watchtower... Nah, I'm going to put you on the refrigerator. 24 hours. See, I need the refrigerator up so we can have food stored. While the school has a huge fridge in the cafeteria, it seems to be malfunctioning. Once this is fixed, and as long as there is power, the refrigerator will prevent certain kinds of food from spoiling, and therefore extend the quality or quantity that can be yielded from before spoilage. So yeah, very important we get the refrigerator up and running. Uncooperative. Yeah, she's completely useless right now. Joel is useless, but he's in the party. And Renee, you're going to come with me. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just leave her behind. No, I need the extra firepower. Sucks, but you're coming with me for now until I get some better characters. And I think she's carrying... What did I arm her with? Was it a hammer? No, I think I upgraded her to a wrench. And maybe a knife. Yeah, a wrench and a knife. Okay. So now we're going to have 2 medics. And she's got 2 bludgeon and a blade weapon. So she's not totally useless. But this is going to unfortunately be where I'm at the end of the episode because I'm looking at the timer. So, for future installment, please stay tuned, hit that like, subscribe for future content, and if you feel like it, leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you. So, everyone take care and be safe out there, and I will see you all next time.